Hi, Jay Fallon from the Slippery Slope. Just got back from a bit of a run, so excuse me. Was talking to a friend from the police. Said, hey, have you seen the news? No, I haven't. So the commissioner just made this announcement apparently. The police commissioner and the police minister for Queensland have failed. They failed epically in their recruitment drive and failed epically in the amount of police that they promised Queenslanders that they would deliver. So what do those two... I won't get too rude, but I'm annoyed. Just a little annoyed. What do those two individuals decide is the best way to go for Queensland? We can't deliver on our promises. We failed epically. People don't want to work for Queensland Police because of, well, I believe it's mainly because of our police commissioner, and because she's just not very good at her job, and she fails to see that she and her leadership team are the actual problem, and they continue to blame everyone else. So then they make the grand announcement today, telling everyone this is a win-win, that people with policing experience, and quoting her, she says from any country can apply and possibly become a police officer in the Queensland Police Service. Any country. So they've got a problem with recruiting. They've got a problem with police numbers going down dramatically. They've promised all these police officers, and we're halfway through where they said they would deliver on a very large amount of police recruits, and they've only delivered, I think it's about 90 extra police. So instead of maybe thinking, well, we've got this silly forced retirement age of 60, where people with 10, 20, 30, 40 years of policing experience are forced out because they're 60 years old. So instead of maybe thinking of how we can fix that problem, we'll continue on with that. Instead of maybe thinking, maybe we made a mistake with forcing all those officers out with the vaccine mandate, and we will never. Instead of actually admitting that maybe we did something wrong, maybe this is something that we should have fixed a long time ago, maybe we pulled the trigger too early, maybe we did something wrong. No, we can never admit any of that. We will just go and recruit officers from overseas. We'll give officers from any country. And of course, when they're using this announcement, when they're delivering this announcement, they have to use the word, well, this will create such great diversity. Such great diversity in Queensland. Sometimes you feel like someone just comes and kicks you in the guts just for something to do. Katarina Carroll. If I haven't said it before, or if you haven't heard it, will someone please share this with her? Katarina Carroll, you are a big majority of the problem. You and the leadership team. Don't even get me started on Ian Levers from the Queensland Police Union. It's the Queensland Police leadership that need to step down. You're the big problem. You've made such catastrophic mistakes over the last couple of years, continually deny those mistakes, and what's that term? You continue to fail upwards. The Premier, who needs to be held accountable, just continues to allow you to march on your merry, useless way. What kind of officers are we going to end up with? We already have some dismal recruits in the new lot that have gone through. What kind are we going to end up with if we just get police from any country in the world? UN police, maybe? I'm going to do a bigger story on this next week, bigger report on this next week. Please like and share. This is a bigger story. We can't ignore this. But I'll do more on it next week. Thanks for listening to The Slippery Slope. Let me know what you think.